Looking for a super offer for Super Bowl 58? DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered. New customers can bet on the big game and turn $5 into $200 instantly in bonus bets. You can bet on the coin toss, what team is going to win, which quarterback is going to do better. That's up to you. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code VOCH, VOCH, VOCH. New customers can bet $5 and get $200 instantly in bonus bets only on DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Super Bowl 58 with code VOCH, VOCH. The crown is yours. 1, 2, 3, back at it again. Appreciate y'all. So, little heads up on this. The national team didn't show any big boys for their broadcast in the Senior Bowl footage on the 3-letter network. So they opted to show wide receivers and DB. So we don't have a video for the national team here. But luckily, the American team held us down. So we have O-line and D-line for them to break down. And this will be the last video of Senior Bowl season. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm grateful. This is something that I've been doing since the genesis of my YouTube life. So just to have y'all here, at this point, you're what, 7 or 8 for me, something like that. Appreciate y'all, man. Lay the pieces. All right, let's get into it. Darius Robinson versus our Maryland left tackle that he hasn't given me a reason to go look his name up yet, so I don't really know his name. You know what I mean? Don't nobody know his name. But we do have a pretty good rush from Darius Robinson here. Now, listen, I don't just recommend anybody run down the middle of people like that. It's not the best advice in the world, but hey, man, sometimes these offensive linemen let you do it, and Maryland just let them do it, okay? We got Fisk from Florida State. I remember his name, and our guy Charles Turner from LSU. Let's see what the rep look like. And Fisk is nasty with that first step, man. He's nasty with that ball get off, and if anything, he's probably going to make some money in the league as a pass rushing 3-tech of some sort. So let's just keep eyes on him. And look, Fisk got a little hand fight in him too, man. Came off the ball, boom, and immediately went for that outside hand, bop, swiping down on it and been in that corner there. And for Charles Turner, he had a pretty solid recovery. If our quarterback steps up, like if this is a real game and our quarterback can just move up, then that's probably what would happen. But if we just talking about Senior Bowl O-line versus D-line, Fisk got that first step on you, and he took you for a little ride, man. Spent you right round, baby, right round, But it's all good. Let's see, T'Vondre Sweat versus Oklahoma there, and Oklahoma. Here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, boys and girls. Listen, man. So when I was telling y'all yesterday, quiet down. When I was telling y'all yesterday, right, you need to strike these kids. You need to put hands on these kids. You need to punch the hell out of them, or else they're gonna run right through you. Oklahoma. The center from let's just look him up real fast. Let's just look him up. Andrew Rhyme, first time seeing your name all Senior Bowl practice, sir. Fantastic from you. But boy, he's gonna come off the ball with that high hand, man. And fop, ooh. And chat, just in case y'all didn't know, that is why we high hand, low hand, right? So if I'm gonna high hand to your right shoulder with my left hand, boom, it's gonna turn you more into my right side, right? So whatever hand I'm trying to high hand you, I'm trying to turn you into the opposite direction. So if I high hand you with my left, I'm trying to get you to come to my right. If I high hand you with my right, vice versa. You understand? So this is a fantastic strike off the line of scrimmage by my guy Rhyme right here from Oklahoma. Here. And hey, man, and everything else worked fantastic. Right, we got a strike, boom, support hand with the right hand, boom. Got some solid knee bend right there, good base moving your feet. After that, you give yourself a little more room there. You drop your butt, your helmet's low. Here. So I give you one more for dealing with T'Vondre Sweat. Fantastic rep, sir. Here. And coach talking to T'Vondre Sweat. There you go. Fantastic. Christian Haynes, right guard. He's That's fantastic rep too, sir. He's been playing right guard, left guard, and center here at the Senior Bowl from UConn. So pretty solid rep from him. Come off the ball, not gonna move too much. Gonna pick up my feet, shuffle them, hands inside, boom. Okay, we're gonna give ourselves a little more room right there. Look at how much space he creates. Here. Look at how much space he creates. Got the arms extended, got the knees bended. Boy, get down a little bit more now, because Texas A&M lower than you, but boy, popping your feet, giving ground slowly, then anchor right there. That's a fantastic rep, brother. That's a fantastic rep, Christian Haynes. Do I remember his name? Missouri, Javen Foster. Let's see. Versus Braswell. Let's see. Braswell kind of ran down the middle of him. And listen, man, I don't recommend y'all do that, but some people do it. Javen Foster didn't let you do it here, Braswell. Javen is actually going to anchor fight, like right around here and dig his feet in the ground, but I just want him to bend his knees a little bit more. And anchoring is what he's supposed to do right now, right? If you've given up this much ground, you need to plant your feet and drop your butt at some point. The base is kind of wide, so that might be why your balance is a little bit all over the place. So with the wide base, just look, going from a super wide base like this to a super narrow base like that, of course you're bound to lose your balance. But hey, pretty decent start. Boom. Getting right at him. You didn't get to your landmark quite fast. Braswell beat you to the landmark, but hey man, you lost your balance. It is what it is. These things happen. Just a little bit more body control from your right tackle there from Javen Foster. He'll be fine. Patrick Paul, let's see what he does versus our Notre Dame kid. Now Patrick Paul, I ain't seen him win a rep all off season, man. I ain't seen him just finally Patrick Paul, but finally Patrick Paul. But this is my problem though, right? Patrick Paul is the 6'7" long wingspan character or whatever. Patrick is not using his skills to his advantage, right? Patrick is playing like he's a short arm guard right now, because if he has the long wingspan, like this wingspan already is ridiculous. If we just take a look at it, he's tall, he has long arms, so he should be able to strike Notre Dame without Notre Dame even touching him, right? Let's just do this. Let's just focus on Patrick Paul and his arms and his hands and how he uses them and elbow bend, right? Because that's going to give you an idea. His arms aren't very long right here, but it's okay because he's still in, setup mode right here. Now, this is where I start to dislike it, right? Because one, if you're going to use long arms to your advantage, you don't need your arms going backwards, right? You don't want your hands going backwards, Shat. I'll bring it back and I'll show y'all one more time. Take a look at his hands. Off the ball, then they're going to go back, right? Because he's winding them up, and that's just... It's for the same reason they don't let quarterbacks wind up, the same reasons they don't let, pick a position, right? They don't, you don't want anything to be long and exaggerated. You want short and you want tight, even if it's like boxing or something, right? You don't want to throw these wide ass hooks, man. You want those hooks to be tight, man. He's whirlwinding, and look, honestly, Notre Dame should be ashamed they didn't let Patrick Paul do this to him, but Patrick Paul is not taking advantage of his reach by doing this. He's not taking advantage of his reach by let's see if I can catch him right there. He's not taking advantage of his reach. He's being tall as hell right here. He's being straight legged right here. His head is kind of leaning. His head is over his knee pads right here. So all this is wrong, but hey, you eventually let him get hands on your back. Patrick Paul should never want to wrestle somebody this close. He's wingspan guy. He shouldn't want nobody this close to him. But he ends up grabbing the back of our guy here. And hey, man, referee might call that holding. He might call that holding. I don't appreciate you trying to be nasty on the back end and push them in the ground. Now, I don't appreciate that, Patrick. I like nastiness, but leave my mans alone, man. You ain't got to do him like that, dog. You the one holding him. But anyway, solid rep from Patrick Paul. Here we go. Man, I promise I haven't seen Purple Helmet Coleman win a rep all Senior Bowl, boy, but here you go. Here we are. Hey, man, something got to give, man. Look, when the unstoppable force meets an immovable object, which is a LSU defensive player, and B. Coleman from TCU, hey, look, something got to happen. Somebody got to win, my guy. Shouts out to you, B. Coleman. Because LSU defender, boy, I ain't got no faith in him. Look at my guy from Arkansas, man. Here we go. Coming off the ball, boom, a little quick set. Let me tell you something. You're a little high right now, but as far as bending your knees, I want to see you bend them a little more. Get your base right too. Your feet are a bit narrow here, probably why you didn't sink very low. But this 90-degree elbow bend right there, oh man, that's a wet dream waiting to happen, Playboy, man. Come on, man. What you doing, man? Yo, look, if you got elbow, look, you strong as hell like this. You strong as hell. Like, cause look, Patrick Paul, right? He ain't strong like this. I've rewound just in case anybody's lost and confused. I rewound to that Patrick Paul rep, right? Patrick Paul ain't strong like this in this body position, right? This ain't O-line stuff. This ain't us. We not strong like this. We strong like this. I'm gonna give you a war call for that, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We strong like that, player. I like that position. Hey, just fix your base, drop your butt a little bit. fix your base and drop your butt a little bit, and you'll be fine. Texas A&M offensive lineman versus Auburn's defensive lineman. Hey, look, an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. I got to figure out one of y'all. Here's our guy, Christian Jones, though, from Texas. I've been a fan of him throughout this whole process. I got to watch a little more film on him because he hadn't been losing too many reps. So let's see what he does here versus Houston. Hold on, I get your snap right. Coach got it on first sound, right? See that fist? Hold on, let's go back. See the coach behind him holding up this fist right here. That's first sound. So on set probably. There we go. Oh, here, Christian John. Hey, Christian John. Hey, man. What you doing, bro? What you doing? Cut your ass off. Boom. Hey, chat, look at that. Yo, chat, look at him. Look at him. Pop. Cut you off. Got to his landmark. Strikes. Okay? Strikes. Picks you up. Okay? Now, I can feel him getting a little high, but just adjusting bent right there. Settle it down. Get your base. Anchor. Drop that butt. Take one. Here, sir. Here. Oh, Christian Jones wanted to make some money on this trip.
You bring American money?
Oh, he wanted to make money on this trip, but it's all good. Hey man, just put your hands out. Just give them a landmark to swipe your hands. Why don't you? Let me tell you what I hate about both these guys. You know, like both of their reps, right? First of all, I think Blue Helmet, he's like Southwestern Houston Christian Community College. Don't just leave your weapons out, because a good pass rusher will cue in on those weapons, and they will defeat those weapons if they're in a predictable place. If they're in a place where I can anticipate where your hands are going to be, I'm going to defeat your hands every single time. What I didn't like about Texas Tech is that bro's hands was out and he ain't even do nothing with them, boy. Like bro hands were out. He gave you the landmark, and Texas Tech didn't do nothing to deal with dude hands. He just ran right around. So you know what? I'm not going to look up neither of y'all names. Y'all just want to wrestle, but it's okay. You're showing off, but it's all right. Let's see what we got here. We got our man Justin Bama going against our Miami character. Whoo! Hey, yo, chat, that's what it looks like when you come off the ball. We're looking at Justin Bama right now. You come off the ball, you strike, boom, and then you pull, fop. Got a little W right there. Shouts out to Justin Bama. Good rep from Justin Bama right here. We got our guy, Charles Turner, playing center right here. Let's see what that looks like. Hey, man. First of all, Texas A&M pulling a little cloth. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but good job of you dealing with that cloth pull and not losing your balance. Let me look at your base. That's why the cloth pull didn't bother you. Look at your base, sir. Good job, LSU. Charles Turner the third. Look at your base. See this little cloth pull on the right shoulder? That's why this cloth pull didn't take my man's off of his base right here, because that base is nice, man. And then we're just gonna take him where you want to go. Hey man, you want to run all the way out there by the coaches and camera people, man? Do your thing. Play. Hey, look at him. Look at six. Look at him looking at him. Stare him down. Hey, nah, O-line ain't playing with y'all today. O-line ain't playing with y'all today. Who is this? Darren Robinson versus Christian Haynes. He about to run down the middle of Christian Haynes. Hey man, let me tell you something, man. I don't recommend people run down the middle of people. If I'm Darius Robinson, the one thing that I want from him is I want him to switch his fastball up a little bit. Yes, he can run down the middle of people, and it works sometimes, right? But I just don't want him to always run down the middle of people. One, people will get privy to your pass rush plan, and then two, I mean, you're not about to run down the middle of Trent Richardson or something, you know what I mean? I mean Trent Williams. You ain't about to run down the middle of Tyron Smith. Or Tyler Smith for that matter. You're not gonna run down the middle of Penei Sewell, you know. So come up with a plan. Trent Richardson is a running back. I mean, y'all know what I mean. Anyway, hey man, somebody told Purple Helmet that he needs to have a better day, or he's never gonna play football again. My man looked like he's fighting for his life a little bit. Let's go respect you a little bit. Was it 777? Let me show you a little love, man. TCU, Brandon Coleman. I remember your name from yesterday, but Brandon Coleman. Good job, sir. Here. And Arkansas just let LSU beat him like that, dog. I don't like it. Arkansas was ready to hold you down, man. Was that Limmer, Bo Limmer from Arkansas? I was ready to hold you down, man. You let my mans get you up out of there. Yeah, just let's see what happens here. Got a little cross of the face from the D lineman here. Your guard's a little high. Your guard's it looked like your guard's holding with his left hand here. Yeah, a little messy rep, man. It is what it is, man. No positives. Just a messy rep. Let me see Christian Jones again. Let's see my guy Christian Jones from Texas. Let's see what he do. Let's hear my guy Christian. Here, Chad, we gotta talk. Here. Who's having a better Senior Bowl practice than? Well, I don't want to say that, but if there's 10 people that's having a good Senior Bowl practice, Chris Jones having one of them. He making some money. Chris Jones making some money. Braswell versus Patrick Paul. You're gonna run down the middle of him. Oh, he's not. Okay, it's one time they're gonna run down the middle of him. Patrick Paul losing his balance probably because he's high and his feet are close. Yeah, your base was a little, yeah, I can tell from right here your base was probably all over the place. But hey, Braswell, you want to get a dub right here? Work to the outside. Let Patrick overcommit to the outside like he's doing. Like once you feel Patrick's weight against you, like you just got to get a hold of it. You got to get a feel for it, right? This isn't something that you just see with your eyes. It's something that you just got to feel through repetition. But when Patrick Paul fully turns his hips, you're probably going to feel a little pressure on your back at this point. This is where you spin back inside and you go and get your sack right there. Continuing to run the loop, I mean, it's fine, but you want to get back outside and get your sack, or get back inside and get your sack right there. So it's all good. It's all good. Next time, you'll know. A&M versus Miami. Let's see. Miami struck the hell out of you with the left hand. Hell yeah. Somebody teaching y'all something. Fantastic stuff. Here, sir. Fantastic stuff. Here, sir. Here we go. Let's get Christian Haynes playing a little center. Snap the football. He's versus Tavondre. Oh no, Tavondre, dog. Tavondre probably about to run over Christian, dog. Tavondre mad from early. He about to go ahead and get through you, dog. It's all good, man. Hey, yo, look, that's Christian. Yo, that's a big dude, man. That's a big dude. But you know what though? I want to see Tavondre Sweat wrestle against Talisi Fuaga, the right tackle from Oregon State. I just want to see them run downs against each other. That'll be so fun. Oklahoma got smoked from Justin. Hey, yo, Justin Bama making some money, man. Justin Bama 92 is making him some money, man. Shouts out to him. I don't know how much money he's made, but he's made a solid amount of money right here. Javen Foster from Missouri versus our Notre Dame kid. Let's see. Notre Dame got on you, bro. Let's see if I can get that number. That's 30. I'd love to look him up, but I ain't got his number here. 39, 20. Jean-Baptiste. Jean-Baptiste. Got to say that in French. Here we go. Northwestern Houston Community College versus University of Houston. Man, y'all boys tapped each other on the shoulder and said, hey, yo, don't go too crazy on me, dog. Anyway, yeah, and they went on to do 7-on-7 stuff. And, you know, I'm not going to get into that analysis, man. But, hey, look, I appreciate y'all for being here, man. This is another successful series of O-line versus D-line videos. Love y'all to pieces. If y'all are new here, y'all can tap into my Patreon, patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. We'll be watching film over there throughout draft season. So tap in with y'all. I love y'all to pieces, man. Till next time, man. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and the Peasky Whiskey. And I'll catch y'all during the combine or something. Peace.